Once I met these two fellas running around yelling about Malcolm Holmes. Honestly surprised they hadn't blown themselves up yet. You ever hear about this guy in black powder? Hostiles incoming! sorry, but my medical process...
Okay, I guess we're doing this. Okay, I guess we're doing this.
I met these two fellas running around. Yep.
Hello.
Morning.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Think you can take me in a game of golf?
Morning. A veteran ranger inspires awe. Stick around for when they get here, you'll see. I live to earn her black armor.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling. Patrolling. When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Once I met these two fellas running around, yelling about Malcolm Holmes. Honestly surprised they hadn't blown themselves up yet. Hello there. Sure. Actually, yes, I used to travel with a guy named Frederick. He's actually the one who repaired me. He said he found me along the Pacific coast, fixed me right up, and helped me get back in working order. After that, we started traveling with each other. Oh man, we sure did get into a lot of trouble. But over time, he started aging. And me and him set up a ranch together. He said I should continue traveling, so I did. Since we parted ways, I'd say 5 years ago, I've been traveling the Mojave, offering medical aid to anyone who needs it. You know, come to think of it, I haven't swung by his ranch for a long time now. Hey, would you mind if we went to visit him? Awesome! I can't wait to see how he's doing.
would I miss?
That takes care of that.
Frederick, no!
Who the hell are you? And how'd you get past the guards? Oh, there you are, you little shit. Funny. I shot this old bastard because he wouldn't tell me where you were.
You bastard! I'll kill you!
Well, you just made my job a little easier.
Hostiles incoming! Hello there! No, I'm not alright! Frederick is dead! I just don't understand. Who are these people? And why would they do this? And what the hell do these people want to do with me? No, not really. Most people who wanted him dead were killed a while ago. It's not like we haven't pissed people off before, but nobody with this much military equipment. So we have no idea who these people are or why they wanted me and Frederick dead. Let me check. He has some kind of holotape on him. One sec. I'll run a scan on this and figure out what it says. That's interesting. The bastard who put a hit out on Frederick. 39.2 in the middle of the Pacific Ocean? I know someone who could help us. He's helped me and Frederick out before. His name is Everett. He owns a boat and everything, so he can help us reach those coordinates. Last time we saw each other, he set up a shop at Calvin Bay. Let's see if he's there. Also, we should see if Frederick has anything useful. He won't be needing it anymore. I know, I'm just having trouble processing all this. I mean, we traveled together for, hell, 46 years? And now he's just gone. Let's get moving. Once I met these two fellas. Running around, yelling about Malcolm home. Paladin, Paladin, where do you roam? Paladin, Paladin, where do you roam? You ever see one of those behemoths? Word of advice. When they fall, don't let them land on you.
Well, fire my fiddle if that ain't Stimpak. Oh, who's this little wumpus you got in tow?
It's good to see you again, Everett. How have you been?
Oh, it is so good to see you too, Mrs. Stimpak. Things have been pretty good. Not too many people want boat rides these days, so business ain't been too good. But hey, as long as they're fish in the sea, I can eat, you know? I mean, I found this book that tells me how to prepare fish. Man, let me tell you, my cooking is as fit as a banjo these days. Oh hey, you want me to fry up some fish for your new friend here? I'll make a mean lake lurk patty. And I mean. Like, after you shit it out, you won't be able to sit right for at least 3 days. Frederick doesn't mind that too much, though. Say, where is the old man?
He's dead. Someone killed him.
Oh my lord, I am so sorry, little miss. I didn't know. Damn, that's really disappointing to hear, little miss. I sure hope you zapped the bastard who did it. Do tell.
We killed the man who shot Frederick, but now we're going after the man who gave the order. He's at these coordinates. Think you can help?
Damn, that's pretty far out into the great big green, ain't it?
Thanks, Everett. You're the best.
Ah, shoot, darling. It ain't nothing. Here, you take this key and head down inside the boat. It's gonna be a long ride, so get some rest. Oh, you should know, the ocean is pretty, how you say, rad heavy. So grabbing some radiation suits might be in your best interests. There's a few in that there trunk. Help yourself.
Hey!
Not bad.
I'm gonna find you.
What'd I miss?
That wasn't fun. Not bad.
What was that? Had enough?
Our victory was purely thanks to your brilliant leadership, boss. been doing this longer than you, pal.
You ever wondered? Where all that Nuka-Cola comes from?
You're the intruder making the mess down there. Who do you think you are? Oh. I see you brought Jade with you. Good. Makes my life easier. Jade, that floating abomination behind you. Do you honestly not know her name?
My name is Stimpak, not Jade. Now answer my friend's questions. Who are you?
Stimpak. Is that what you call yourself now? Fitting. Well, seeing as you don't remember my name, it's Isaac Barrows. You will call me Mr. Barrows.
All right, Isaac. But that doesn't explain why you keep calling me Jade.
That's because that's your name. But I suppose you should have had it to begin with. Listen, I could have you run around my bunker, kill my men, and ruin my thing. Or we can cut to the chase. I want Jade, and you want me. So how's about we speed things up a little bit? I'll program the elevator to take you to my level of the bunker. And you can talk to me in person. My guards won't attack you, but I can't promise anything if you start shooting.
Why should we trust you? You're trying to kill us!
Trusting me would be a very, very bad choice, Jade. But you don't really have another option. Either you come see me, or I lock the door behind you and send every guard I have right to you. I hope to see you soon.
That's not a good idea. What have you done?
Everything on it. Once I met these two fellas running around and yelling about Malcolm Holmes. Honestly surprised they hadn't blown themselves up yet. No, I'm not. No, we don't, but I know how we could kill all of them in one fell swoop. I downloaded a map of this place off a terminal while we were poking around, and I think I have a plan. We go down to the reactors and overload them, causing the facility to be blown to kingdom come. After that, we make our way to Teleportation Bay and escape before this place blows. Yeah, the map says this place has some sort of teleporter, so we doing this? Right on!
Don't worry, boss. Get my Cadillac.
There. Well, that's it. I just can't stop thinking about what Barrow said. I just can't stop thinking about it. Is that really all I am? Just a copy of some women who died over 100 years ago? Just some memory of Barrow's wife? I'll need some time to think all this over, but in the meantime, let's get moving.
Your presence here, let's just say it's highly irregular. Outsiders aren't even allowed to know that our bunker's here, let alone come and go freely. You impressed Elder McNamara, obviously. He must believe that you'd be very useful. That's right. Nothing gets in or out of here without me knowing it. Under the lockdown, only essential personnel are permitted to enter or leave. That includes supply runners and high-security patrols. All other personnel are forbidden to leave, and any personnel that were out there when the lockdown was enacted are forbidden from returning. Fine by me. So, you've been talking to Hardin, eh? He's been looking for a way to usurp McNamara ever since the lockdown started. Don't get me wrong, he's a good man. But Elder McNamara has done all right by us. If it weren't for him, none of us would have survived at Helios. I'll tell you what I told Hardin. There have been only a few cases of elders being dismissed from their posts in the Brotherhood's history. And those involve crimes that someone like Elder McNamara is just not capable of. You can look it up for yourself if you want. I'll grant you access to that portion of the history section of our data store. See Senior Scribe Ibsen about accessing it. I'm sure someone's told you all this before. Several years back, we were running our chapter out the Helios 1 solar power station. Our elder at the time, Elijah, had some kind of obsession with the place, which is the only reason we stayed as long as we did. That place was hardly defensible, and we knew the NCR was moving in on us, but the elder refused to budge, insisting that he just needed more time. We never found out what he needed time for. Wave upon wave of NCR troopers hit us from all directions. We held out for a time, but we were grossly outnumbered, and they had more men than we had ammo. Eventually, our positions collapsed. Elder Elijah was nowhere to be found, so McNamara took charge and led what remained of us on a counteroffensive west. We lost a lot of men and women, but we broke through and made it here. Make no mistake, McNamara saved this chapter that day. Who was Elijah more like? He was our elder before McNamara. Bright guy, but just between you and me, he was a little off. Our mission is to recover and preserve the technology of the past, but Elijah wanted more. He sought ways to improve upon technology, make it better. When we found Helios 1, he was like a kid in a candy store, kept talking about the potential and a grand design never realized. He even insisted we set up our base there, against the objection of nearly every paladin. What followed is a whole other story.
Looking sharp, Ramos.
Behave yourself this time, Veronica.
How may I assist you? Look, this isn't a great time. Oh, what the hell? It's not like we're making any progress. I'm Ibsen, and I hope your day is going better than mine is. You and me both. The Elder wants this data store operational pronto, but it doesn't look like the damn thing will be working anytime soon. One of our exploratory patrols, back when we had exploratory patrols, found a data disk in some ruins out in the waste. Well, we finally got around to cataloging the damn thing and got shut out of our own data store the second it loaded. Turns out it had a virus on it. Yeah, some pre-war jackass with too much time on his hands apparently decided to inflict his misery on those around him. It's scrambling all the terminals here at the moment. Luckily, we only use this section for storing historical data. I suppose it couldn't hurt to get another pair of eyes on this. Maybe you'll be able to come up with something coming at it fresh. While the entire system is infected, the virus itself is spread across 3 terminals. The problem is that it keeps moving periodically. We'll have it nailed down in a terminal or 2, only to have it jump to another set of terminals before we locate the 3rd. I'm almost out of ideas.
Once I met these two fellas running around, yelling about Malcolm Holmes, honestly surprised they hadn't blown themselves up yet.
Found the missing patrols, or was... I can spare a little time. That is this base's defensive system. It serves as camouflage and masks all entry and exit from the bunker. We use it to hide our patrols and supply runners, though we still send such out at night to be extra safe. It's a protective measure that was enacted after our defeat at Helios. The NCR was hot on our heels, and we wouldn't have survived another encounter. It was decided that we would stay quiet for a time, heal the wounded, and try to come up with a new strategy. However, after we had fully recuperated, our first scouting measures showed that the NCR's presence in this region had only increased in our absence. There are now more than 5 times the number of NCR troops in the area as when we fought them, and we have half the number we did at Helios. And so the lockdown has been extended. To go outside would be the death of us all. We have some personnel that are allowed to travel on the surface. They trade for what we need and occasionally drop off what they acquire. We make sure that they only enter or leave the bunker while the sandstorm is active, to avoid detection.
One for you. Here's an NCR emergency 2-way radio. You call, and we'll come running. You're not alone out here. The NCR has your back. Stay safe and good hunting.
I said, that's it then! Unauthorized facial pattern. Invalid response. Unauthorized facial pattern. Invalid response.
Two fellas running around yelling about Malcolm Holmes. Honestly surprised they hadn't.
Hostile detected. Non-combatant safety can no longer be guaranteed.
Third floor access is for executive.
fellas running around.
Found the missing patrols, or was some... They were all dead then. I suppose I'm not surprised. We have few friends in the world above, and many enemies. But we must turn our minds to other matters. When I sent out those patrols, I also sent 3 knights out on scouting missions. When the patrols failed to return, we assumed the worst, and sent a single communication to the scouts to hold position and maintain radio silence. I want you to contact those scouts and gather their reports. Like the patrols, they have devices on them that will enable you to track them. When you find them, tell them you're my representative and ask them if the bears are still hunting. That should get them to talk to you. Return when you've gathered all of their reports.